Hey, dude. You there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello?
Look.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, man. It's me.
Oh, is this
Um,
Harry? Are we on air?
yeah. Yeah. So we just gotta. We're here for the Q&A. We're putting out our new comic book. We're just here to answer some fan questions.
Skype Q&A. The beauty of a Skype Q&A is that we can just each be in our respective beds and we can be talking to this giant theater full of, let's face it, fucking nerds. Well, we just relax. I mean, we did the hard work in making the comic, you know, so we can bear at the fruits of our labor and just sit back and relax. And if you guys have questions, I'll answer them. But I got to warn you, I might fall asleep.
Hey,
Yeah.
nerds. I'm all warm and cozy in my bed right now, and you're all in
Yeah.
a theater. Cold theater, nerds.
Yeah, and they paid. They paid to be there.
We paid a bunch of freaking nerds to
Yeah,
show up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You stupid nerds. Anyways, I digress. Well, you guys have questions or? Oh, Harry, there's a question for you.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm listening.
How do cause the lines in the comic book, the lines of the characters, they're so precise, and there's when I draw things, they're not very good, and they're more precise when you do it. How do you make it so good?
Well, first of all, little guy, I just want to say how awesome that you're just such a proud nerd. Can we take a
Yeah,
sec?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I second that notion.
thanks. And the next thing I would say is, as far as lines, if you're trying to draw good lines, you want to buy a big marker, maybe like a big paintbrush, and just really get lots of ink on there. Don't get afraid to get your hands messy. You know what I mean? And really get your hands messy all over that paper. Draw lines. That's my advice.
After
Drawing lines.
after a long day of inking, I take a look at Harry's hands. They're completely black. It's like he's an African American man.
Oh man, what a nerdy reference.
Yeah, yeah, other cultures. I barely know anything about them, so that's the extent of my knowledge of other cultures.
Uh, just as a reminder to all you nerds out there, you know, if you could just support our 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 GoFundMe.
That's right. Yeah, we have a new campaign out for the next book in the series. Uh, we can get it funded by a major comic book company. Obviously, we're not fucking nerds. We can get anything we want funded easily, but we just like knowing that we have the power to force you guys to pay for our stuff. So it's kind of funny. So just pay up, or you're not going to get our next comic book, you nerds. Just kidding. We love you guys. We say these types of things. We also love you guys,
Yeah,
but we are in power. You must always remember.
we can mess around and say we don't like you guys because everything we do is Christ to you. We got a question for Ethan up there. All right,
Okay.
good question. I was wondering uh, what you have to say about you know, there's lots of news stories about you and Jimmy Fallon
Uh-huh.
terrorizing Times Square.
Yeah. Oh, you want my comment on that?
Yeah, please.
Well, Fallon's a good friend. We go way back to when he was hosting Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, actually. So a couple years ago, and yeah, so the other night we went out to Times Square. We went out to Bubba Gump's, checked out the Forrest Gump merch in there, and then Jimmy had a few too many shrimp cocktails, and he started getting rowdy. He started smashing some of the glass, holding the Forrest Gump memorabilia. The guys dressed as Forrest Gump waiters started getting a little angry. They started yelling Jen A at him, and he was saying, "No, it's Jimmy, not Jen A." And they were saying, "No, that sir, it's a quote from Forrest Gump." And he was saying, "Fuck you! Do you know who I am? I'm Jimmy fucking Fallon." And then things got a little rowdy, and he jumped out the window because it's on the second floor, and he hit the naked cowboy. Unfortunately, the naked cowboy did pass away. But the police, fortunately, the NYPD have forgiven him for his crimes because they just like his nice attitude. He smiles all the time on the show, and they think he's a really warm presence. And they say, "Oh, what the heck? You seem like a nice guy. We'll let you go." Unfortunately, I will have to serve a prison sentence, but I do have a lawyer. I hired OJ's lawyer, and we're going to try and fight it. So legal proceedings are pending. But yeah, that's basically the story. Thank you for asking.
The Honorable Zombie of Robert Kardashian Sr. will be representing Ethan in court. I just want to say, Ethan, as your colleague and friend,
Yeah.
you handled this controversy
Right.
really effective.
Thank you. I absolutely agree.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, per se.
I like all sorts of shrimp. Fried shrimp, cocktail shrimp, grilled shrimp, shrimp po' boys, shrimp on the cob, shrimp on a stick. And you could go on and on with Forrest Gump quotes, but we're going to cut it off there.
Hey, nerds, you want that, nerds?
Yeah. They could go on and on. Obviously, all the nerds watch that sort of fucking nerdy Forrest Gump shit. I have seen it, but I say I haven't seen it.
Yeah, well, like the Steven Spielberg expanded universe is so vast.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like we have another question for Harry here.
Oh, what's your question, buddy?
Just come on up to the podium, buddy. Okay, great. Hi, Harry. Big fan of both you guys. Love the work you've been doing with DC lately. I think it's really inspirational. I actually have a question about the GoFundMe campaign.
Okay, what's the question?
So I just want to sort of verify this. So you're only doing it as a way to exert your power. You don't actually have a need for us to fund them. Is that correct?
That's right. DC Comics is fully behind our Nazi Batman comic.
Okay, well, don't you think that's a little bit, I don't know, childish, a little bit immature to sort of, I think it's unfair too. I mean, it could also lead to a lot of backlash. You remember when Zach Braff famously asked for donations to fund his next film, and you saw the backlash that happened with that.
The backlash when Wish I Was Here became an Oscar-winning film.
Well, I'd have to disagree with you there. I believe it. I believe it did not win any Oscars. I believe it got very poor reviewed.
The shelves are going to disagree again. Get this guy the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Ow! Ow! Get your hands off me!
Fuck out of here.
Ow! I will bring you down! Wow, that guy was weird.
That was weird.
He seemed like an a-hole.
Yeah, not like a nerd. That's a jock. That's a jock from high school. Remember them?
Yeah, like us.
Woo! So yeah, that's our big announcement. Nazi Batman. It's gonna hit shelves. What's that?
Oh, I'm just repeating the name. I'm getting excited, getting the audience hyped up.
Nazi Batman. Can we get that art up on the screen behind us? Or I guess just take us, move our box to the left, and put up the art.
Great. So as you can see, we replaced the iconic bat symbol with the even more iconic Nazi swastika. Mm-hmm. And as you can see, we replaced the Batman ears with the even more iconic Hitler hair.
Yeah, so you're going to say, like, hey, I think Batman looks a lot more like Hitler now. But the thing is, he does. It's Bruce Wayne by night says, I have to be a symbol that the city needs. I can't always be the good guy.
Right. This city needs a zero is his new catchphrase.
Yeah, the city needs a zero. And the zero has a big swastika in it.
Yeah. And as you can see there, Robin is his Ava Brown. And Batman is a homosexual man, and there is a long lovemaking scene with Batman and Robin role playing as Hitler and Eva Braun, making graphic sexual, very deviant sexual acts. In fact, very not of the norm.
Yeah, not of the norm, certainly not of the norm, but I mean, neither is a billionaire who dresses up like a bat.
Right, we're working with ridiculous source material to start with, so to have Batman progress to this is a natural. It's a natural progression.
Natural, and just think about it. Like, where did Hitler and Eva Braun make most of their love? A bunker. Where's the Batcave? Oh wait, it's an underground lair.
Right.
Come on, nerd.
And also they have a pet dog that also joins in on the sex.
Mm-hmm. Ace the Bad One.
Yeah, and he's also a Nazi. It's a really strong comic book. We're very proud of it. It is a cause we believe in strongly. The Nazi Party of America.
I'm sorry, I missed that last part. I cut out for a sec. What did you say?
Oh, I said it is a cause that we believe in strongly. The Nazi Party of America. So we're really proud of the comic book and the sort of values and traditions that it's spreading to the youth of today.
Yeah.
We do hope to have it in schools everywhere.
That's right. Our Commandant Paul Ryan really he's got a great cause that he's trying to spread to as many schools as possible, and we really hope by 2017 we can get that book in every school. All the Ryan youth can start reading. Really read up on it.
Well, if Paul has his way, it's going to be in everyone's hands, or you're a dead man's. Is his motto. He's going to literally murder anyone that doesn't accept it as true fact.
Oh, we got a question for Ethan back there.
Okay, great.
Are you single?
Well, I'm not at liberty to discuss that, but I will say this. Okay, I will say this. There's a lot of lucky ladies that come up to me and say, Ethan, we love the comic books. We love the comic books, and we love you by proxy. And I have to say, I fuck all of them.
Oh, man.
So if you want to just give your information to my lawyer, I will come back to your hotel afterwards and fuck you in the ass. Next question. Oh, we got one for Harry.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Harry. My name's John.
Hi, John. How you doing?
So in issue number 746, obviously there's the whole time continuum paradox, but there was one inconsistency in the logic of that paradox, which is when Batman actually entered the Power Dome, he was wearing 2 socks when he came in. As he leaves, he's actually only wearing 1 sock. One of the socks has not been drawn in and is missing. Now, there's been a lot of fan theories about what happened to the sock, what it symbolizes, what it means. Can you just talk a little bit about the missing sock and where in time it might be, and if it might come up in a later issue? Because I know a lot of fans are wondering about this.
I'm sorry, your name again?
John.
John, great question, John. I'm gonna be real honest, I was fucking with you guys.
Okay, so it will come back then?
No, I intentionally caused a gap in the drawings. So all you fucking nerds, my fucking nerds, would be like, what happened? But really nothing happened. I'm just fucking with you all. You fucking nerds.
Okay, thank you.
Good thing, John. Oh, got a question for Ethan.
Oh, great. I like how they keep switching off between us, how they're respectfully, respecting our time to sort of recharge after we answer a question and just sort of sit back, relax on our fucking beds.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss.
I might just piss my pants. Why the fuck not? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's both piss our pants right now.
Okay. 1,
Two,
2, 3.
3.
Ah.
Um, 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 Whew.
Ah, I felt good. Warm. Bad thing about pissing your pants is it's warm at first, but if you're in a cold environment, it gets cold in a few minutes. So
We know
that'll
Ethan has
chill.
a fan blowing on him at all times.
Yeah, that'll chill me in a few minutes.
Oh, this question. Okay.
Okay, great.
Yes, I'm a mother of one of these boys, and I feel your works are really quite violent
Yeah.
and inspire hateful thought in
Uh-huh.
children.
Uh-huh. And this is a theory that I've heard from multiple concerned mothers. So you're actually not the first one. I've heard this, and all I have to say is fuck you. I have to say fuck you. You're exactly correct. I am inspiring hate speech, and I love it. And if I wrote books for mothers, I would not be making all the shit tons of money I am making, baby, because mothers don't buy comic books. Kids buy comic books. Kids want things that make their mothers, oh, Johnny, what are you reading? You know, just, they love that shit, you know? And especially nerd fucks.
You
And
fucking,
you're all a bunch of nerd fucks.
if I,
So what I have to say to you is get out of the auditorium. This is my house, and I'm writing Nazi propaganda.
yeah, get that fucking get that liberal out of here, all right? It's all about us Nazis today. And if I could just piggyback onto this, look, my mom used to take me to go see just violent films every weekend, and I turned out fine.
Yeah. No, I mean, it inspires you. I mean, it reminds you about the Second Amendment and your rights as an American of what you can do. You know, how many people you can affect with bullets.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, if all of us wanted to right now, we could just go buy guns.
I have guns. I have many guns.
I have many. Honestly, if I move the camera around my room, you'd mostly see weapons.
It's mostly weapons that I've walked through it. It's like a giant booby trap.
But nobody fucks with me.
Yeah. Of course, no one ever goes in there because they're too scared of the weapons. So it's sort of a lonely life. But
It's the life of a nerd.
you got your guns. That's all you need.
Hey, on here, my guns and my inkwell, and I'm ready to go.
And your money.
And my money, which buys me the other two toys.
Boys love their toys. Boys love their toys.
Boys, we're just in a sandbox throwing our toys around at each other.
Just playing around in the sandbox, making whatever the heck sand in our faces. We're throwing it in girls' faces, making them cry and laughing at them, and then we're, peeing in the sandbox and putting some of it in our mouths. We do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, we eat our own pee a lot. So look, me and Ethan, we're gonna act out a short scene from Nazi Batman really quick. Just reading through the script, kind of taking on parts of the roles. And this is a scene where Bruce Wayne is just sitting in a business meeting. So.
Okay, so I'm the part of Alfred, who's now Bruce Wayne's business boss, and so he's ordering around. Mr. Wayne, the quarterly reports are in.
What?
The quarterly reports are in. Sales are down of the swastika dildos.
Nine! Mine dildos!
Sorry, I had trouble reading that. I was going over that. I forgot. what words are. Anyway, Mr. Wade, yes, the sales of the dildos are down, and but there is good news.
Was ist das?
Well, it looks as if the Nazi Party is now again favored by the American people and supported by the world at large. So it looks like the Nazi cause is alive and well in Gotham City, and everything is well with the world.
And we see their shoes are both untied. And then we come back to a panel where they're just talking again. Das ist gut. Das ist sehr gut.
Yes. So, what did you have for lunch today, Mr. Wayne?
Me, I had a beet salad.
Very
What did
good.
you have?
Very German. What did I have? I had a, well, you know, I'm an old man, so I eat porridge, pea soup, and other wet things.
Mm. And we see both their ties are tied in half Windsor knots. Take note. Zoom back.
So, Mr. Wayne, how do you like aligning yourself with the city's villains instead of fighting them? Now that you and the Joker and the Riddler and Bane are all supporters of the Nazi cause and go towards the same thing, how do you like being a friend of theirs rather than an enemy?
Well, I think it is. And we see the windows explode. And Alfred and Commandant Wayne fall to the side.
Oh!
Superman bursts through the window. Look, Batman, it's me, Superman. I don't think you're being nice anymore. I don't like it because I'm a lefty asshole.
Master Wayne, it's the pussy bitch.
Oh, nine! Oh, nine! And we see Bruce Wayne pulls out a large Uzi and he takes all the bullets out of it. And instead he just spits on Superman. Superman melts.
And Batman slowly unzips his pants, takes out his flaccid penis, and starts urinating on the corpse of Superman, laughing like a hyena as he does so. And then he says, "This is for America. This is for our country. This is for Hitler."
All right, nerds. All right, nerds. You fucking nerds. Hope you like that sneak peek. Donate to the GoFundMe page. Let's get Nazi Batman trending. Let's get Nazi Batman out there. Huh? All right. Thanks, nerds.
Hashtag Nazi Batman.